All right, because of a slight delayed length of the previous game, a little longer than anticipated. We're a little late getting underway with this one. Not too bad. It was scheduled for 8 o'clock. It is 8:12 now, so not that far behind at all. This is our final game of the day. It is the second semifinal in the under 20. United States to take on the Czech Republic. Winner gets Canada. Loser gets Slovakia. Winner gets Canada for the gold medal. Loser plays Slovakia for the bronze. Six games tomorrow here at rink number 1. The first one will be Great Britain playing a local team. We will have at least video coverage of that for you. Not sure yet if there will be commentary. We've got the 5-6 placing game, the U18. Then we've got the bronze medal games and the gold medal games, all on our webcast. But here we are underway. Czech Republic in the white, blue trim. United States in the blue, the red and white trim. Czechs come in first. Czechs with a shot. Save made by Fitzgerald. Again, these two teams met on day 1 back on Wednesday. One of the first games we did, and it was 9-1 Czech Republic in that one. From the face-off, a shot comes in. Another save made by Fitzgerald. All goes up and out of play. Still a number of fans around to watch this game. Not full like it was for the first semifinal involving Canada and Slovakia. Still a decent crowd on hand for this late game. Trying to get control of it. Pavel Slope. Now he's got it. Slope up ahead. They'll move it. Prokep stopped right at the blue line. Bad pass by Buckman though, and Czechs will bring it in over the blue line. Stefka in front, cleared away. Buckman. Bryce Long. Dumped into the Czech end. Back to pick it up is Kvapil. Kral. Back to Kvapil. Move it in on the right side. Breaking in Kubik. Couldn't get the shot on goal. Ryder trying to get it out for the U.S. Stopped there by Kvapil. Kral down and behind the U.S. goal. Kral stopping up back there. Trying to find somewhere out in front to put it. Has it taken away. Kept in. Long shot kicked away. Now the U.S. with a chance to get it out. They don't. Kept in. Moravec has it. Moravec dancing in over the blue line. He lost it, but it's still in the attack zone. The Czechs still have it. Kvapil, shot deflected, goes wide. Moravec's got a stick on it. Bergeron. Czechs are changing. Holding it was Sikora. Czechs all over the Americans here early. Shot that was blocked, and then Fitzgerald covers it up. All possession to the Czech Republic so far. Just the 2 shots on goal. There's Fitzgerald. Expect him to be busy. He's got to be very good if the States are going to pull off an upset this evening. 12-12 left to go, first period, no score. Rolls down to Fitzgerald. He's got it. There's a penalty about to be called. I believe it's going to be holding the stick against, well, let's see, against the Czech Republic. Interference. Referee signaled. Going to the penalty box, number 23, Jakub Bobruba. So the Americans will get a power play here early in the first period. Spent all the time so far down in their own end. Face-off won by using the feet, so the Czech player will be waved out. They'll redo the face-off. Cataldo, Kolb, McNamee, Myers, and Bryce Law out there for the United States on this power play. Kolb, cross, tip, they score! Beautiful redirection. Quickly on the power play. Cataldo, wow, is he a happy young man. On just their first shot on goal. Great pass by Kolb. Gordy Kolb got it here in the right circle. Spotted Cataldo over at the left post, put it right on the stick. And a beautiful redirect by Cataldo in behind Czech goalkeeper. Beat Chapek. So, good start for the U.S. Up 1-0. Stefka, he stopped just inside the U.S. blue line. Comes out over center, U.S. have it. Here's Cataldo again. Cataldo tried to get it to Kolb. They try and feed it down low. A couple of U.S. players were really all alone. They just couldn't get the pass to connect. Kubik, pass across, comes through the crease, they score. Kubik on the deflection on the pass from John Prokep to Stefka. Kubik puts it home. Quick response by the Czech Republic, and we are tied at 1. Here's Kubik. Another goal from outside. Jakub Novopol. Back to back, just seconds apart. The Czechs have taken the lead. Let's make a correction on the Czech goalkeeper. It's Michael Novak, number 3 in goal, not Chapik. Sean Dowdy. Backhand. Save is made. Hand pass. Face-off will go outside the blue line. The first 6 shots on goal, we had 3 goals scored. 2 by the Czech Republic, 1 by the United States. Right now, Czech Republic out shooting the US 5-2. Carol Gaba drops it off to Franjo. Franjo. Back to Gaba. Watched by Dowdy. They'll go to the boards. Franjo in to get it. Franjo. Shot on goal. Save is made. Ball is still loose. Another chance for the Czechs. Franjo's got it in around behind the goal. Walks out. Tried to go up high, short side. Hit the goal post. The outside of it, then went around in behind the goal. Czechs maintain the pressure. Along the boards. Franjo. Finally has it taken away by Long. Long turns, gets around Franjo a second time. Goes to the boards. Pass up ahead, and they can't get it out. Kept in by the Czechs. Finally it comes out over center. Back to get it, Gaba. Through the middle, onto the stick of Harabar. Harabar. Force back, keeps going. Stefka. Over to Vanderlik. Back to Slope. Penalty to the Czech Republic in front of the goal. Players were battling there, and the Czech player is going to get called for roughing. It's Stefka. Mataj. Stefka. Another power play for the States. Last time it took them about 4 seconds to score. Shot right on goal, and the rebound both stopped by Novak. US almost convert quickly. Crawl up the floor, can't get it out. It's kept in. Kolb, shot, rebound, put wide. McNamee couldn't get it over the top of the goaltender and on net. Save made by Novak. Ball is still loose. Penalty coming up. It'll go again to the Czech Republic. Pavel Slope going to go. So now a 2-man advantage for the US. So far, their power plays look very good. Now they'll have a 2-man advantage to work with. They control it from the face-off to the US. Shot, save made by Novak. No rebound this time. Bergeron got away a pretty good shot from the center of the floor. US behind the net. Get it to the side of the goal, right along the goal line. We'll go back to Bergeron in front. Player was pushed into the goaltender. The referee is telling players to take it a little easy. Again, the U.S. control it. Kolb. Still 5-on-3. They don't shoot it. Myers, the captain. Wrist shot, looking for a deflection. Knocked down and cleared away. Nice block by Karol Gejba of the Czech Republic. Get it in over the blue line, but don't control it. Harabar over there for the Czech Republic. Ball goes in behind. Gejba again. They got it and get it out. 19 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Myers. Kolb in over the blue line. Back to Myers. Ball comes to the front of the goal. Catalda had a chance, knocked away. It's 5-on-4 now. Kolb. Shot. Novak made the save, didn't really see it. Again, they're looking for the deflection ball bouncing. Novak comes out, covers it up. McNamee getting into a bit of a pushing match with the Czech player. Martin Klaus just smiles, shakes his head, walks away. .20 seconds to go in the man advantage. .10 seconds to go in the power play. Kolb out in front, picked off. McNamee comes in, can't move it. Back come the Czech Republic. Back to even strength. Hard shot by Molina, stopped by Fitzgerald. Molina's got it again. Molina down to the front of the goal. Bounces around out in front. Czechs on it first. Knocked off the stick of Dolezal. To the boards, again kept in. Vobruba, Dolezal. That shot was on goal, kicked away by Fitzgerald. Again, the Czechs are on it, but they mishandle it. The U.S. get it. That pass is too hard. It won't be flowing, though, as the Czechs can go back to get it. Vanderlik. Up on the right side. Franjo. Simionek. Zajíček trying to hold it in. Back at the point. Zajíček. Harabar. All Czech Republic on this shift. Shot goes wide. Rebound comes off the end boards. Big save by Fitzgerald. Gejba coming in off the point, got a shot and then got his own rebound. Fitzgerald with a couple of big saves. Harabar. Franjo with a shot that goes wide. Harabar gets to the rebound. Another save by Fitzgerald, but there to put home the rebound is Josef Simionek. Simionek makes it 3-1 Czech Republic. 4:38 to go, first period. States struck first, but 3 goals in a row now by the Czech Republic. They've opened up a 2-goal lead. Slope over to Vanderlik. Kubik. Stefka, he lost it. On it is Doughty. Doughty down the floor. And flooring is the call against the U.S. Comes into Fitzgerald, he'll cover it up. Shots on goal, 10-4, favoring the Czech Republic right now. William Fitzgerald. Hit from the face-off, the shot was blocked by Kolb. Kolb was knocked down. It's going to be a penalty coming up again. Hooking to Vitek Vanderlik of the Czech Republic. So yet another power play for the United States. They're getting their chances here in the first. Face off to the right of Novak. Czechs clear it down the floor. That'll stay in play. Myers goes back to get it. Myers. Kolb. Knocked off his stick. Ball rolling into Novak. He'll keep the play going. Long trying to hold it in over the far side. Does. Good work by Long. Got it over to Kolb. Another penalty coming up to the Czech Republic. Interference. To say the U.S. getting their chances. They want to pull an upset. They've got to take advantage of all these power plays. They're going to have a tough time beating the Czechs 5-on-5, but with all these power plays and odd man opportunities, they can make a little hay here. You never know. They trail by 2 right now. 2-man advantage. It's the second time this period. Czech player jumped a little early. He'll redo the face-off. Sikora has gone for interference for the Czechs. So they get the ball. 5-on-3, got all kinds of time. Garbo turns, fires it down the floor. Back to get it. Miles Albert. And it's Myers. Up ahead to Brian Grant. Back to Myers. 2 different players out here on this power play. Albert. Myers. Shot. Save is made. Grant with the shot, and the ball goes out of play. The faceoff will stay in the Czech Republic end of the floor. 36 seconds left to go in the penalty to Vanderlik. So much longer, the U.S. will have a 2-man advantage to work with. Minute 17 to go into penalty to Sikora. U.S. changing up the power play. Myers will stay out there. U.S. getting all mixed up as to who's supposed to be out and who's not. Official got a little confused too. Was first insisting that Sean Dowdy stay out, but that would have been too many. Long. Back to Myers. Kolb. goal, nowhere to go with it. Good work by Molina. Just taking away the passing lanes. Kolb's got it now. Shot easily blocked. Down into the corner. That was in behind the goal by the time the U.S. player got to it. That was long, number 1, and it's cleared away again by the Czechs. First penalty is over. Just 30 seconds to go in the 5-on-4. Myers able to walk right in with it, trying to center it. Myers still with it behind the goal, gets it out in front. Turning and shooting it was Cataldo. Whistle went, the ball was loose. Referee lost sight of it. Cataldo making a bid for his second goal. Good work by Myers, the captain. Got down in behind the goal, then got it out in front to Cataldo. Got the good scoring chance. You see the score clock down at the end of the stadium. In front, all alone, was Sean Dowdy. The shot did not get through the goal. The penalty is over. Czechs have killed it off. We're 5-on-5 again. Ball rolls into Fitzgerald. Franjo had a chance coming down the right side, had his stick lifted just a little bit as he went to shoot it, and the ball just rolled into Fitzgerald. .107 left in the first. Hararbar shot went wide. Franjo's on it behind the goal. Franjo back at the point. Hararbar, wrist shot off a stick high and up and out of play. Face-off will stay to the left of U.S. goaltender William Fitzgerald. Czech Republic changing up all 5 of their players. U.S. stands pat. Vanderlick and Slope back at the point. Prokep. Players were moving early out around the circle. Prokep, Stefka. Try and get this face-off sorted out. It'll be Prokep coming in to take it. Prokep, Stefka, and Kubik up front. He's trying to get to. That's for the Czechs. Long shot, didn't get through. That was by Marchese, number 88. Short shift for the 5 from the Czech Republic. They'll change them all up again. The U.S. will make a wholesale change as well. Gold, Cataldo, long up front. Kelly and Carmody back on defense. Dolajan will give it up to Kvapel. They bring it in. This is Sikora. Sikora with the ball. Drops it back. Kvapel. Or Dolajal rather. Dolajal shot. Got through. Rebound was put wide by Krall. Czechs maintain possession. Buzzer goes in the first period. State struck first. Czechs struck more often. It is 3-1 for the Czech Republic over the United States this semi-final game. Winner gets Canada in the gold. Loser gets Slovakia in the bronze. We'll be back with the second period in just a few moments. You're watching the 2018 ISBHF World Junior Ball Hockey Championships, St. John's, Canada. Shots on goal in the first period, 12-6 favoring the Czech Republic. They lead it 3-1 after 15 minutes of play. No penalties on the board to start the second period. Earlier this evening, Canada defeated Slovakia 9-2. They'll go into the gold medal game tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock. play the winner of this one. Franjo breaking in, drops it back, shot comes in, does not get through on goal. Cleared away, Bergeron for the U.S. Bergeron up the floor, dumps it in. Trying to get to it is Ryder. Ryder goes into the corner, hard with Harabar. Czechs come up with it, and they'll drop it back to Harabar. Harabar leaves it Vanderlik. Franjo back to Vanderlik. The Czechs are changing, so they'll just hold it for a moment, get that line change in. Slope in around the boards. All alone in front, and a big save by Fitzgerald. What a great chance for Kubik. So Czechs got in on the forecheck, turned the ball over, got it out in front, and Kubik was all alone in front of Fitzgerald and put it right into the pads of the U.S. goalkeeper. Face-off won cleanly by the Czechs. Slope. They throw it around down in the offensive end. To the backhand, lost it. Cataldo tried to pass it up ahead, picked off and kept in by the Czech Republic. Stefka cycles it down to Prokep. Back to Stefka. Prokep heading for the front of the goal, gets her, and a big save made by Fitzgerald. Kubik, his shot did not get through. Stefka's shot does. Fitzgerald stops it and covers up. Again, both teams will change now. It's William Fitzgerald. Another close-up of the U.S. goaltender. You see teams changing. All new players coming out. Shot put wide by Sikora. Sikora's got it in the corner. Moravets. Shot was blocked by Bergeron. U.S. get it up to center. Dowdy will play it in. Bergeron going in there to forecheck. The ball comes out. Bergeron pinned against the boards. And the Czechs come away. Crawl to the front of the goal and over the top of the goal. The shot goes. U.S. get it, just clear the zone. We'll go all the way down the floor and we'll get a whistle and come back to our right. Don't have the stats, but U.S. team considerably smaller on average than the Czechs, which makes it tough to win those battles along the boards, those one-on-ones, to determine who gets possession. And that has been one of the big problems for the U.S. in this tournament. Their overall size has been a detriment to them. Through the 3 round robin games that they played against the Czechs, the Slovaks, and Canada, 1 goal. Center. This time the Americans win it. Nath clears it in. Myers at center. Good hustle to hold it in. Great job by Myers. Offside at the blue line though. Seeing the ball head come out. Albert, Cataldo, and Kolb out there for the U.S. up front. Bergeron And DeHorsey, his first shift out there. Franyo rather. Shot, save made by Fitzgerald. Franyo leaves it in the corner. Simunek, another save made by Fitzgerald. Down the floor it goes again. Again, the U.S. having trouble generating offense. Just 6 shots on goal. Trying to move it out was Miles Albert. Kept in by the Czech Republic. Franyo. Stick has gone up in the air. It's going to be a penalty to the United States. Interference to Horse as he lifted the stick of Tomáš Zajíček. The stick went 8 or 10 feet in the air. Czech Republic going to the power play, leading it 3-1. Scott scores! Kubik. Eight seconds into the power play. Didn't even seem that long. 4-1 now. Well, there's still a lot of time left. I just don't know if the U.S. has the offense to get themselves back in this. It hasn't shown yet. 1 goal in 3 games against the top 3 teams. Only able to score 3 times against Great Britain. One of those an empty netter. So looking bleak right now for the United States. Kroll. Kept in. Moravec. Moravec has it again. Moravec hanging on to it. Moravec being allowed to walk in and shoot it. Sikora. U.S. struggling in their own end. Sikora, stick handling, walking out in front, turns. Fitzgerald makes the save. The Czech players allowed to just dance around with the ball inside the U.S. zone with impunity. And it'll be a penalty to the United States. Hooking. Carmody will go. Franyo. Saved by Fitzgerald. Zajíček was set up beautifully. They'll maintain possession. Slope. Cross shot wide. Back to Slope. Zajíček. Slope. Looking for the deflection. Myers is on it to the far side. Harabar. Slope. Zajíček. Back to Slope. Harabar. One-timer. Save made by Fitzgerald, and he'll cover it up. 1:11 to go in the power play. 9:23 to go in the second. Stefka back at the blue line now. Kubik. Stefka, Kubik, Vanderlik, shot wide. Vanderlik's on it. Over Stefka rather. Kubik, one-timer, drives it home. And it is 5-1 Czech Republic. That's Kubik's second of the game. Back in front again, backhand by Prokep, save made by Fitzgerald. Another penalty has been called. Again to the United States. Marchese's going to go. Matthew Marchese. Going from bad to worse right now for the United States. Clear it away. Get down to Novak. Pass too far for Siklet, who's out there now. Shot right on goal. That is their 7th shot on goal for the United States. Let's say that was a long one from the outside. Cleared away by the U.S. Secret. Throw it around, shot saved by Fitzgerald. Arbar let it go from the left point. Simunek to take the face off against Grant. Grant wins the face off down to the corner, but Franjo jumps on it quickly. As the Czechs are still on the power play, 45 seconds to go in their man advantage. Shot by Gabe was blocked by Grant. In the slot, Franjo's shot went off a leg into the corner. Lots of penalties. This one to the Czech Republic, holding. Face-off will be down to the left. There you see the Czech player in the penalty box. That was Jakub Obruba Myers inside, 4-on-4. Well, they've changed it, the number, to 19 Shimonek. Shimonek, rather. Vanderlick goes into the crease, cleared to the corner. U.S. on a 5-on-4 power play. There's that one-on-one battle where size is a big advantage. State's got a couple of players in there. That helps Long come away with it. Up ahead, McNamee to the blue line and over. We'll stop and go. McNamee getting himself free. McNamee with a shot. Was looking short side. It missed and came out the other side, and the Czechs are away. Short-handed. And they come. 2-on-1 down low. Broken up by Myers. Moravets lost it against 2 U.S. players. Myers is away. Taylor. Grant. Bergeron waiting. Penalties now over. Long fakes the shot. Now he gets the shot away. Knocked down in front by Slope. Drop it back, backhand if he can get the shot away, but Bergeron tied up the stick of Zajac, so he couldn't shoot her. Actually, that was number 10, Molina. Ball goes out of play. Face-off will stay to the right of the U.S. goaltender, Fitzgerald. Just over 4.5 to go now in the second period. Czech Republic has added to their lead. They led 3-1 after 1 period of play. It is now 5-1. Long run, can Cataldo get to it? Trying, diving, sliding, can't get there. It'll be a flooring call against the U.S. Cataldo doing everything he could to try and catch up to that ball. Shimonek. Five-on-5 out there. WjBHC into the middle. Franjo shot. Hit the players in front. Zajac was knocked down. Long turning. And Long will get it back on the far side. Dumped in. But from their own side of center, play was just going nowhere. Again, it'll be a flooring call. We're down to 3:50 to go in the second. Czechs will keep it in. Up ahead, backhand, scores! Oh, 5-hole. As he went to his backhand, went between the pads of Fitzgerald. May have been 25. Vanderlick to get the official catch the number. 6-1. The United States with 2 shots on goal so far this period, and one of them was where the U.S. were just clearing the ball out of their own end from inside their own blue line. It just rolled down to the Czech goalkeeper. So no offense at all here in the second period. They were better in the first. They had a few power plays to work with as well. Moravitz. Crawl. Drop it back. Dolezal. Shot was stopped. U.S. clear it down the floor. This one goes wide. Novotny played it anyway and left it for his defense. Czechs will change up, as will the U.S. Barber up ahead, brought in. Vobruba. Fitzgerald got a stick on that. It goes to the boards. Big collision over there. Vobruba's on it first for the Czechs. Vobruba in around behind the goal, gets out in front, gets the shot. Fitzgerald makes the save. I get a little extracurricular after the whistle, nothing major. Molina off the boards into the slot all alone, shoots. Fitzgerald with the save. Vobruba. Vobruba also allowed to walk out in front, just like Molina did a second ago. And again, Fitzgerald makes a save. This time the ball goes up and out of play. Just inside a minute and a half left to go here in the second. It's been all Czech Republic. Shot over the top of the goal. Franjo. Tried to play it off the pads of Fitzgerald and in. Long shot came in from WjBHC. It was high. Franjo's got it. Franjo working around behind the goal. Franjo still with the ball. Bergeron's draped on him. There'll be a penalty coming up to Bergeron as the ball bounces around. Holding. I don't think Bergeron realizes yet. Now he'll hop into the penalty box. Have a little chat. Stefka, slap shot just over the top of the goal. Fitzgerald ducked out of the way of that one. Into the slot, off to Stefka. Tipped in front, doesn't get through to the goal. Stefka's got it along the boards. Kubik missed the net. Sikora to the boards. Kubik into the middle, hard shot and a good save by Fitzgerald. Stefka's got it. Over the other side, time running out, 7 seconds. That's blocked. That's going to be a penalty to Vanderlick. Got the stick up on Sean Dowdy. So Vanderlick heads to the penalty box. It'll make it 4-on-4. Just 3.2 seconds left to go in the period. Barring a quick goal by the U.S., the face-off down in the Czech end. That penalty will carry over into the start of the third period, as will the penalty to Jared Bergeron of the United States. That one still has 1:05 to go. Well, rolls in front, cleared away. So those penalties will carry over. 3 goals by the Czech Republic in the second period. Really no offense at all from the United States. Just a couple of shots on goal. As I say, one of those was from the other end of the floor. Shots on goal after 2 periods of play, 30 for the Czech Republic, just 7 for the United States. You're watching the 2018 ISBHF World Junior Ball Hockey Championships. We're in St. John's, Canada. We are exclusively on 5 TV1. Both teams with a man in the penalty box to start the third period. It'll be 4-on-4. It's Czech Republic 6. United States 1 after 2 periods of play. 3-1 after the first period. United States did open the scoring on a power play goal by Cataldo, but that has been it. And a couple of other chances early in the first when they had power plays, and they played fairly well, but it has gotten away from them. And in the second period, as we talked about, they absolutely no offense at all. Let's see what they can do with the third period. Don't get it past center on the first try. Czechs get it, push it down deep into U.S. territory. But the United States comes away. Dowdy in over the blue line, turned it over there, and back comes the Czech Republic. Hrabar over against the boards, working against Horsey. Out in front, tipped over the top of the goal. Great setup. Shimyanek was alone in front of Fitzgerald and just missed. Hrabar. That time Fitzgerald knocked it away, but it came out in front. Hrabar's on it first, knocks it loose. Kept in by Zajíček. Left over in the corner. Horsey's going to have to go get it. Drops it back to Carmody. U.S. changing. McNamee for Kolb. McNamee, he's knocked off the ball. One-on-one. Prokep holds it. Prokep working against Marchese. Marchese knocked the ball to the corner. McNamee pushed off the ball. Slope gave him a little bump. The American player looks at the referee and says, shouldn't that be checking? Long pass, McNamee. Czechs were changing. McNamee, can he get in? No. Loses it. Plays it out in front. Ball goes up and out of play. McNamee looked like he had a clear-cut breakaway, just couldn't control the ball. Face-off will be in the Czech Republic end of the floor. That was the discussion about whose stick the ball went off when it went up and out of play. U.S. win the face-off. Myers able to hold it in. Held in for just a moment. Moravich gets it to Kroll. Fitzgerald takes it on the one hop. Kept in by the Czech Republic, comes loose. It's going to come up with it. Finally, the U.S. does. Grant won the ball. Flip down the floor. We'll go for a flooring call against the United States. Exactly 12 minutes to go in the game. Thomas Meyer out there for the Czech Republic. Haven't seen him yet in the game. Lost the draw, and States bring it in offside. Shimyanek pushed the ball ahead right from the faceoff. The Czechs go get it. He's back to Shimyanek. Jammed the front of the goal. Fitzgerald able to keep it out. Czechs keep it onside. Cleared in by Zajac. Now it's cleared down the floor. Novotny comes out. Gets it to Gaba. Up ahead to Zajac. Turned over. Back comes the U.S. Dowdy. Dowdy trying to get free. Dowdy with a shot. First real scoring chance for the U.S. in quite a while. Save made by Novotny. Dowdy with it again. Passes it back to Grant. Grant up ahead was trying to get it to Albert. Kept in at the point by the Czech Republic. Over on the far side, picked up by Stefka. Stefka trying to get it out in front. Ball comes here to the near boards. Kolb on it for the U.S. Can't clear it. Kelly pokes it into the corner. On it first, though, is Prokep. The U.S. have it again out in front. Kolb's got to hurry. His slope is closing on him. Again, the Czechs keep it in. Prokep. Kubik. Stefka with a shot and easy save for Fitzgerald. Stefka didn't get much on that. Both teams will change. 10:13 to go in the third period. William Fitzgerald has been busy. 32 shots fired his way. And I'm wondering now about the accuracy of the shots on goal. It was 7 shots on goal for the U.S. at the end of the period. We saw the great chance that Dowdy had. Novotny had to make that big save. They haven't posted that one as a shot on goal, so may take it with a bit of a grain of salt. Kroll backing up, dumping it down. Sikora. Shot well wide of the goal. Marchese gets away at the blue line as far as center, no further. Onside, shot in wide of the goal. Picked up by Kvapel. Czechs will change. For Bruba. But behind the play, interference call. Going to be Tomasz Meyer, number 15, going for the Czechs. McNamee shot right on goal. Save made by Novotny. Played out by the Czechs. Here they come, 2-on-1 short-handed. Vobruba hit the post. Great move by Vobruba, but just rang it off the goal post. He pulled it back against Fitzgerald. And again, they'll come out short-handed. Vobruba will try it again. Vobruba shoots. Save made by Fitzgerald as he got the left arm on it. US will lift it down. Back to get it. Keeklet up ahead. Again, 2-on-1. Now it's going to be a breakaway. Shimyonuk 2-on-none, and Fitzgerald with a spectacular save as the US just didn't have the legs to get back. What a save by Fitzgerald as he sprawled out, got the glove up there and robbed the Czech player. That turned into a 2-on-none at the end of that. Short-handed. .7:49 to go. There's a penalty to the United States on that. Cataldo gone to the penalty box. It's 4-on-4 now. Vanderlik. Shimyonuk was stopped. Knocked down at the blue line by Stefka. Vanderlik. Now they score. Shimyonuk makes no, Stefka makes no mistake on that one as he comes in off the right point and buries it. 7-1. .654 left to go. Safe to say, tomorrow it'll be Canada, Czech Republic in the U18 gold, Canada, Czech Republic in the U20 gold. I know there's still .654 left to go, but how about a new hat this morning? If the States can come back in this one, I will eat it. Mark will get that on camera. That may be one of the safest promises, bets, whatever you want to call it, I've ever made. Going out on a limb, Mark. Taking a chance. I'm a risk taker. Mark Chafe, our cameraman. I can say things about him, but he doesn't have a microphone, just a camera. Just a camera, Mark. Tipped wide of the goal. Albert couldn't get it out. He's got it down in the corner. Remember that old Canadian Tire commercial? Albert, Albert. I wish we had a guy like Albert on our team. The United States does have an Albert. Kolb. Whoop. Off the glove of Novotny. Didn't handle that cleanly. U.S. circling. Shot. Save is made by Novotny. Another one goes wide. Albert lost it. Got it into the lane, trying to get it down to Marchese, and cleared. Running under at good speed. There was Molina. Look at him go. Kept it from getting over the red line. Molina. They'll cycle it around. Kvapo lost it. Albert goes into the corner. Up through center. Down and across the red line. We'll get a whistle. We are down to 4:29 left to go. Novotny took the ball, looked at the referee, says, "That's okay, you stay up there, I'll shoot it up to you." And he did, and the referee missed it. One of the more interesting things to have happened this period. Harabar. Stick handling down into the corner. Stopped up in there. Shimyonuk is on it. Harabar. Shimyonuk over now on this side. And cleared down the floor. Harabar back to get it. That was missed, goes down the floor. Face-off will come back inside the Czech zone. 3:45, time left to go. Vanderlick bouncing it down to Fitzgerald. He'll cover it up and get another whistle. Series of whistles here in the third period. Slow moving third period. That shot saved by Fitzgerald as they got it in the slot, and Prokep let it go. Referee's arm has gone up. Penalty coming up to the United States. Offside at the blue line. Slash. McNamee will go. Ryan McNamee gone to the penalty box for the U.S. See the signal from the referee. Slashing. Slope. Harabar. Slope. Back to Harabar. Move it in a little bit closer with each pass. Harabar twice tried to get it back to Slope. Twice it was picked off. Ball goes to the boards. players go down, they get back up, and the play continues. Pavel Slope winds up, shoots. Fitzgerald dropped down into the butterfly and had it hit him. Another save by Fitzgerald. And Czechs on the power play. Still 45 seconds left to go in the penalty to McNamee of the United States. Under 2 minutes now to go in this one. Get it in over the blue line, but then it's cleared right out again. The referee has called penalties on both teams. I thought he'd call it on both teams, but it's only going to Czech Republic. I thought he pointed at both players, but I think he was saying high stick and pointed at the guy he hit. 4-on-4, minute 47 to go. Marchese's shot goes wide. Down in the corner. Taylor, Jake Taylor, lost it. The Czechs come away. Again, we have 4-on-4. Long pass right on the mark, but putting himself offside by not handling the pass cleanly is Jakob Krall. As Krall goes offside, we crawl to an end in this one. Dolezal played it in. Taylor's back to get it for the U.S. Taylor. U.S. penalty is over. They're now on the power play for the rest of the game, unless there's some other call made. Moravec stole it. Moravec will just take it down into the corner. Moravec ragging the ball up along the boards. Moravec back, shot on goal. Fitzgerald will drop it there. Marchese gave it away. Moravec, partial breakaway. Moravec shoots, scores. Shorthanded. Comes with 44.1 seconds left to go. Eight to 1. Seitz hasn't played a lot in this game out there now. He's had a few shifts. Shot wide. Still on the power play of the United States. It's a short-handed goal they gave up. Ryder comes out in front, cleared. Lozano got it. Hard shot from Ryder. Kicked out by Novotny. Lozano can't hold it in. Under 10 to go now. Here the Czechs celebrating over on their bench. They know what's next. Tomorrow and the gold medal game. So the 2018 ISBHF World Juniors dominated by Canada, Czech Republic. Both those teams, or both those countries, will send teams into the gold medal games in the U18 and the U20. The bronze medal matchups are going to be the same as well. In both the U18 and the U20, it's going to be the United States and Slovakia. We'll have those games for you tomorrow on our webcast. We have a game tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. That'll be a local team taking on Great Britain, the 7th place team in the under 18. And then we'll have the bronze medal game in the under 18. That's at 11 o'clock against Slovakia and the United States. At 1:30, semifinal in the under 20s, Slovakia and United States. And we'll get to the gold medal games. Gold medal in the bronze at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Canada, Czech Republic. And our final game, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, gold medal under 20, Canada, Czech Republic. Player of the game for the United States, their captain, number 21, Alec Myers. Adam Kubik, player of the game for the Czech Republic. Only thing left is the Czech national anthem. Then we'll get ready for Medal Sunday. All right, congratulations to the Czech Republic. They move on to tomorrow's gold medal game. That'll do it for us tonight. We're back on the air tomorrow morning. For our cameraman, Mark Chafe, my name is George Scott. Thanks so much for watching. These are the 2018 ISBHF World Junior Ball Hockey Championships from St. John's, Canada on 5 TV1. Have a great night, everyone.